Hello and welcome to another Cliff Reviews Art House. This time I'm reviewing the 2002 film The Sun, directed by Jean-Pierre and Luc Dardenne. I should start by saying that there are some mild spoilers in this review. If you've not seen the film yet, it's definitely one of those films best experienced without prior knowledge. The slow reveal is one of the film's great strengths. That said, I read the spoilers in a review in advance of seeing it, and I still thoroughly enjoyed this film. The Sun is an extraordinary piece of work, deeply emotional and moving, yet paradoxically one in which very little emotion ever is outwardly expressed. The characters all remain closed off, stunted and emotionally shut down. Olivier Gourmet's performance as the carpenter teacher, Olivier, is astonishing. He has so little dialogue, and what he does say is stripped down to the minimum. Yet through restraint, physical presence and silence, he somehow communicates an immense depth of feeling. It's a performance of enormous power, made more compelling for everything that's left unsaid. The entire world of the film feels damaged. The teacher, the students, everyone seems to be living in an emotional half-life, barely functioning. This gives the film a strange, kind of hypnotic atmosphere, reminiscent at times of Chantal Akerman's Jean Dielman. Mundane details like measuring wood, following Olivier's back through corridors. These are stretched out, almost daring us to grow impatient. Instead, the effect is to make us hypersensitive to the smallest gesture, the tiniest change in rhythm. At moments, the tension becomes almost unbearable. We never quite know which way the story is going to turn. There's always the possibility of violence or collapse, and yet there's also the possibility of grace. That ambiguity sustains the film, keeping us alert, unsettled and vulnerable. The subject is a terrible one. An almost unthinkable act from the past hangs over the story, but the Dardenne brothers treat it with remarkable compassion. They resist obvious judgments or easy moralising. Instead, they create a space in which questions of forgiveness, redemption and humanity are allowed to breathe. There are messages of hope here, but they're delivered with such nuance and restraint that they never feel imposed. Visually, the film is as rigorous as its narrative. The camera seems handheld almost throughout, clinging tightly to bodies and faces. The absence of music is striking. Silence dominates, broken only by the ordinary sounds of work and breath. The emotional force comes not from melodramatic techniques, but from their refusal. And then it ends in silence. No catharsis, no soaring score, just the quiet weight of what we've seen and felt. It's so powerful. The Sun is cinema pared down to its bare essentials, yet within that austerity lies a film of immense grace. It's one of the most compassionate explorations of morality and forgiveness that I think I've ever seen. I couldn't recommend it more highly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.